Hello and welcome back to Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews. We're live and we're going to be checking out the Google Stadia end of year stream. My name is Dom. On my right is Scarlett. Hey, Scarlett. And we're here to check out what Stadia have got for us. Bluebobz will be joining us. He's just on a last minute work call. So we'll be waiting for him. They have added and started the timer on stream, on their Stadia stream. So we'll be ready when they're live and the countdown is on there, which is cool. Scarlett, any predictions for what they might show? And you're muted.
I forgot I turned it off when we went into the startup mode. Yeah, so I think, pretty much everybody here already knows this, is we're going to be getting some crowd play nonsense, which is going to be fantastic. Outcasters has been going nuts, posting up stuff about this like everywhere, which is great because the Outcasters team is really funny. So yeah, Outcasters, obviously, you can see it right there. I hope that they talk more about some like cool stuff about how Phoenix Rising is going to have like Stadia exclusive stuff, which is going to be super cool.
Have you managed to play any yet?
I have not played it yet. I am reserving my second first look, I suppose, because I played the demo. So I'm reserving my second first look for tonight when I go live with it here on Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews. 7 o'clock, Radio Gamer 1 live stream. Come hang out with me while I play some Mortals Phoenix Rising Gold Editions. We're going to be doing some fun stuff.
Fancy.
Yeah, I went all in.
I'm waiting for Ubisoft Plus, I think, for that. Because I want to play Valhalla, I want to play Watch Dogs Legions, I want to play loads of Ubisoft games. So I'm just going to wait for Ubisoft Plus. I'm hoping maybe we'll hear something today. I'm not really that expecting anything today from it. I think it'll come on in a few weeks' time or something.
Yeah, some kind of news. Just some kind of nod toward it. Uplay Plus coming soon. Trademark.
Yeah. We got some people in the chat. We've got Ray, Gaming Cyborg. Always good to see you, Ray. We got Dan. We also got Sednar, Victor, Oliver. Hope everyone's doing all right.
Tomato.
Where is he? There he is. Here we go. Here we go, indeed.
Thanks for coming here, guys.
Yeah.
I know that there's other channels you guys could have gone to, but we know you love us the most. So
we were going to watch it anyway, so we thought, why don't we stream and show what our reactions and what we think is going to happen. I think there's probably going to be some crowd play, as Austin has tweeted about. Interestingly, they had Dead by Daylight as one of the pictures, a game called Submerged.
Saw that, yeah.
Immortals and Outcasters. I wonder if that's the 4 games they're going to be playing. I'm also hoping we hear some more about some other games from Stadia Games and Entertainment, because they said they were going to do an update. I don't know whether that's just going to be Outcasters or whether that's going to be some of the stuff from Supermassive and Harmonix, which would be really cool. Because I think they said we were going to hear about them by the end of the year, so this would be kind of the best time. But we're only 30 seconds out. Oh, hey, April. April's in the chat as well.
Hey, April.
Good to see April, one of our members. But yeah, hopefully Bluebobz will jump in at the last second. So I know he's in a
literally the last second. He's probably sitting there, finger over a button. He's like, I'm ready. Oh, here we go.
Better unmute it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So starting with an Outcasters trailer.
Yeah. This game looks so chaotic.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks like something I really want to play.
I'm okay with chaos if it's chaos for a reason. I can't stand human fall flat chaos. It doesn't make any sense.
You're not a fan of that
chaos.
Game? I thought you really loved that game.
No, shush, and you know that already.
It's the game of the year, isn't it?
I like all of these little characters that we got. That's fun.
Yeah, they show some of the customization, which is cool. You can change all their crowd choice.
Oh yeah. Claw.
Wow, that's cool. I think they were going to have any crowd choice in.
Maybe, yeah. How does that really work though? With
I think it like things happen in the game whilst they're playing.
Maybe. Oh, there's Andrew.
Here
Pop
he
him in
is.
Here. Andrew.
How's it going?
Oh, Outcaster's in the store now.
Available now. There we go.
Nice.
Hello, everyone, and happy holidays. Welcome to the stream. You guys just saw a new trailer for Outcasters, which is a new game from Stadia Games and Entertainment. It's out today, ready to play. You'll be seeing much more of it on this stream, which is the very first Outcasters live stream ever. But first things first, if you don't know me, I am WWE superstar.
Hey, Andrew, how's it going?
AKA Austin.
Good, how you doing, Dom?
And the host of the greatest YouTube channel of all time, Up, Up, Down, Down. And today, I've teamed up with Stadia for this holiday live stream. Why? Because I love games. I love all kinds of games, and I think it's awesome that with Stadia, I can play all sorts of games on all sorts of screens.
2 more games on the store as well.
For me, honestly, because back in my day, in a previous
Grandpa Dan in the background.
Travel around the world to different countries, different cities.
Nah, let them say it.
Time on the road, traveling from show to show as a WWE superstar. So when I wasn't kicking people in the face or being kicked in the face myself, playing video games. So the fact that I can play Stadia on my phone backstage or in the TV in my hotel room is honestly just great. And
I'm there with him. It's really cool being able to play this anywhere.
Yeah.
But you don't even need this to play. You can use the controls you already have, but I do really like this. And there's a wasabi one. It's like
he's got the white. I want the white so bad.
So we're gonna do more than just talk about.
Well, the one with the Premier Edition
with you live.
Yeah, I love the white. The white's so pretty.
However you like to play. Thank you for joining us.
2K21.
It's the holidays and it's a time for hanging out remotely, obviously, with others and having fun.
It's dropped. It's only $10 US right now. $11 US.
Stadia Live.
Nice.
A fantastic co-host who's going to be joining us here soon. So to give a quick overview of what you're going to get today, we've got some announcements from Stadia Games and Entertainment. We
hype.
Okay.
New trailers to check out.
3 new trailers.
3 new trailers. Cool.
A special guest from Ubisoft is going to be stopping by to talk about an amazing game that just launched on Stadia.
New ways to play.
Phoenix Rising, and we have a ton of games to play.
I'm guessing it's got to be crowd play, surely.
We'll show you some of the
yeah, but I mean, I'm also like wondering, is there any kind of like new, certain kind of like hardware or something comes with
that? Some
that?
information. And now it's time for a little bit of fun. I'm going to bring on my co-host, the incredible, the talented. We have, ladies and gentlemen, Katie Wilson.
What an introduction!
Yeah, Katie Wilson. Hey, Rock, how's it going? Rock's in the chat.
This is going to be fun.
Yes, I'm pumped. I'm glad you're my Sherpa on this journey today because you're fantastic, and I feel like I'm probably not going to win a round if I get in, but we'll see what happens.
Nah, we'll see.
Do you know what? Like already,
great.
This is so much better than the good stuff, like videos, because they're hyped and you can see their excitement rather than they're just like reading off a script. I mean, he's obviously reading, but still.
I mean, you still like portraying it's not as easy as it seems.
And he seems quite excited by Stadia itself, rather than just like, I'm being paid to say this.
For that streamer,
yeah.
Things easier for them. You just change things. Now you can. Now, this is one of the coolest things about Stadia is what it lets you do with games. It's stuff that brings players and streamers together in these amazing ways, and these features kind of bend the rules for what's possible with games, especially when it comes to interacting with YouTubers. So first, we've got what's called crowd choice. So while you're watching your favorite streamer on YouTube, you can vote
they're pushing these
in real time as it's being played. So if you're watching me or one of your other favorite YouTubers play Outcasters, you can take control of the game.
Okay, nice. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
Is that what it actually looks like down there?
Type it.
Oh, I hope so.
And we've got crowd play beta. So if you're watching me,
crowd play beta. Okay, I'm glad that they specified it being beta.
Go ahead and press the crowd play button and find out. And this one's honestly my favorite because you know that you've been watching a stream and someone says, "Hey, come play this game."
I mean, it doesn't look like that.
Oh, well, now we got
hopefully it does. Maybe they've changed it.
I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, YouTube is, I mean, Stadia, YouTube, bring those two together.
And play with or against us while the whole world watches. You just press.
Like, if anyone hasn't tried crowd play, I've tried it with some of the beta, like the streamers that have had it, like Juggernaut, and it works brilliantly. Like, it's so good. You just sit there, you click the button, and you get a little notification.
And I for one,
launch into the game and you're in the lobby. Like it's.
Let's see. I don't have to.
Y'all should. I don't know. Go into the Stadia store and claim this new free game.
Beta work by playing a new game that uses both of these new features.
Cool.
First, we got a quick announcement
Cool.
from Stadia Games and Entertainment.
Oh,
the
hype.
publisher, the publisher, excuse me, behind Stadia's exclusive titles, and they've been working tirelessly to bring more
Come on,
brand new
some-
experiences to
come
Stadia,
on.
and they will be announcing a partnership with the acclaimed indie publisher Thunderful. Let's go. Thunderful's
Thunderful.
going to be joining the ranks of Stadia's
Cool.
many amazing partners, and
Nice.
it's going to be so exciting to see the wild
I
experiences.
don't know what they've made,
bring
but cool.
Hey,
next. All right.
Tequila Works
Giving you
was
information,
Guilt.
Guilt,
absorb
right?
that,
Yeah,
take it in osmosis style.
Oh,
and
they're
we're gonna bring
Swedish.
back
They're
Hey,
Swedish.
Wilson,
Hey,
Play some games.
thanks for having
What's
me
up?
back.
Was
I'm
that the
so
update?
pumped to play some games, Austin. How about you?
I am so ready. I'm so prepared.
That's okay. Hey,
It's
a whole
cool,
new
it's cool,
a whole
but it's just
publisher is
like-
cool.
Why don't
Yeah.
we fire up some Outcast?
I mean, I wouldn't have minded being like which brings this game and this game and maybe this game, but I mean, you know, it's a whole publisher.
All right, it's someone else making a game. Cool.
Yeah.
Thunderful did Steam World Quest Hand of Gilgamesh.
Oh, so they did Steam. Did they do the whole series of Steam World, or just one of them?
Everyone just wants to give a quick refresh to
let me
their
check.
browser.
Did you say
No.
did you just say Gilgamesh?
It's like a Gilgamesh, right? But
Yes, it's Gilgamesh.
it's just
I prefer Gilgamesh.
I know.
Yes.
So far, that's the only one I'm seeing.
right now.
Did you guys go in and claim both of those free games?
Oh, I can't do it on there.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
anyone? Can one of you two open the stream to see if it's live for you?
I like this. I like this, Katie.
Yeah, let me.
Because the fact that people are just simply
Because
watching
I can't,
the
because
live
I'm
stream, and all
streaming
they do
the
is
video.
Press a button in order to join in this game. It
Fine.
blows my mind.
Stadia.
I know, and what's really cool is that with crowd play beta,
Oh.
you don't even have to. I mean, with Outcasters,
Yeah,
you don't even
80
have
in
to-
line.
for
Oh,
free.
jeepers.
With
Oh,
80 in
brother.
line. That's what it's going to be like. That's
That's
cool though. That's the
That
like.
is-
That's probably the biggest queue we've had in crowd play yet. Like
Mhm.
I know
That
Karim
is
and
pretty cool.
Juggernaut had like 10 people probably.
And you don't even have to have
Yeah.
a Stadia Pro.
So-
It's live. There you
You
go.
can create one today for free, and you'll get a 1-month free trial of Stadia Pro, and you can start, slinging those curve shots in Outcasters right away, guys. You can visit Stadia.com.
It does say
for
0 in
all
queue,
the
which is interesting.
information. And like I
Oh
said,
yeah, there's
refresh that
the little
browser,
little
it just
Stadia
jumped up to
thing right underneath
140.
it.
and come join me
Jeez.
right now. Right now.
Someone's like, I'm 123 in
And
line.
just to make sure that you're hearing this clearly, you keep saying this word. It's probably my favorite word.
No, people are joining though. 4 of 8.
Free?
Yeah.
You said free a bunch.
Free.
I wonder.
For free.
Okay, so I see the little box in there that
So you
says
can't
Stadia. It's
join
got
it
the
if
Stadia
you're on a
logo.
Brand account.
With Stadia Pro.
Oh,
Mm.
really?
So you have to be on your
You-
personal account.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Getting in there.
Why?
Excited.
it's always been a thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, more
Why?
trailers from Stadia Games
So you know,
Entertainment.
everyone's gonna be
It's not all the
really
news.
new, So this
Yes.
is going to be a really fun way to experience the game.
Sorry, I'm
I
really
love how
tired.
they emphasize free multiple times. They said
Mhm.
free, FREE, FREE. Like,
I'm so ready.
That's
I'm
perfect.
also, I may have slid in
also,
myself.
is Katie Wilson already level 10?
There
What?
we go.
You know
Excuse
what,
I'm just kidding.
I mean, she may have been allowed to play it a little early.
Yeah, she had to warm up. Get tested
strategize
out.
because
I'll
I'm
allow
gonna
it.
be putting up a crowd choice.
Cool. I'm gonna have to, I guess, use my regular account more often.
All you have to do
It's like
is vote, and you guys
so you can
actually
if you open up
choose
2
the ability
tabs.
that I
Mhm.
can use in this person.
That's what I do. Like when I'm playing with
So
Juggernaut, so
cool.
I'd open
So
2
when you're
tabs and
watching
then
your
switch
favorite
account on one,
streamer,
go into the
you
queue
Yeah.
on that, but then type in the other
make
one.
decisions
It's a
for
bit
you.
annoying,
You can choose
and
their
hopefully they might change it
abilities,
to
you can
brand
choose the
accounts.
characters they play as, you can
That'd be
choose the
nice
story
because I like to keep
you
everything in
can
one
go
place.
on.
Yeah.
To help curate the experience.
But like my brand
and,
account
it's
name
just
is
a full
obviously
interactive
Dominic with the
experience your
stars. My
favorite streamer
personal
or
account has my
friends.
full name. I don't want to use
Mhm.
that.
So, oh, here we go.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
But if I
Yeah.
change it,
I
then it
think-
changes everything on Google.
'Cause that
Just-
poll is gonna
Oh,
I think
look, I
both
got
of
a
mine are
vote.
Scarlet.
Was it
Stream.
Eddie?
And I need you guys to pick a good ability. Hopefully.
Oh, it is Eddie. Oh, gosh. And Cruz.
Oh, we can vote.
Alright.
Guys, vote. I can't
Ooh,
vote.
Ooh, it's between
Vote for
push.
abilities. I want Vortex.
Good.
35%. Let's go.
Oh, we're getting
Alright,
a
Cruz.
lot coming in for.
Oh, Fleming.
Ooh,
Who won it?
Oh,
all right. come
okay.
on. Oh, we got a lot for push. All right, it
Um,
looks like push won. That's exciting
Google
because with push,
Stadia.
I can
There we
actually
go.
use that to
I guess I need to stay in their YouTube for this.
away from me.
So Cruz is Generation Stadia, so he's on there.
So
And we saw Eddie.
people that are watching this, so you're about to see us annihilate everyone in this.
Is that true?
Just so it's clear. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
Oh, look at
Katie
Katie
I'll
Wilson.
let the analog stick
Just
get
slaying.
more
Sharpshooter.
analog stick. and then you can bank your shot. So mid shot, you can point the stick or the right analog stick a certain direction.
God, I want to play this.
Oh, okay. I wondered how they curved their shots.
Hey, you got me.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we're on opposite teams. This is great.
Katie Wilson, MVP.
Well, also, when you actually do take out an enemy, they'll have a little heart there, and that'll help you regain another life. Ooh,
oh wow, it's 3-0. Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no.
This game just looks manic. I love it.
It's so cute too, though. I love the graphics.
Terrifying.
I love these kind of adorable games.
It's just weird to think this was made by one of the companies devs that made Gears.
Corey.
Yeah,
it's
true.
different.
Oh, there it is.
No, get away from me.
Get away, Corey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they made Gears 4.
Again?
I'm really
Katie
sorry
isn't
there.
MVP at the end of this. I don't know, man.
Wait, I get it.
Also, I can't tell.
Okay.
There's a bit of lag. I can't tell if that's hers or my stream.
She got me. So everybody knows we played this an hour ago. Katie wasn't anywhere near as this good. She got me. She pull sharked me.
I'm sorry. Been working hard.
It's like pinball mixed with
those curve shots, you know.
a multiplayer
But there's like
shooter.
power-ups and stuff, isn't there?
Also, I like that you can't just go rapid fire. You gotta actually wait.
Hey, go
Oh.
Ooh.
Do we know if this is a free-to-play for non-pro subs? I know we can claim it as pro subs. but-
I don't
I think
know.
since it has the pro tag next to it, it's free to
Yeah.
claim for pro.
Okay.
Usually, if that's not there, then that means it's open to
I
anybody.
need to get this guy so I
Perfect.
can have a heart.
No.
Got him. Yeah. Oh, and
Katie's
that's the
really good.
winning point.
No. Oh wow. Oh
Wow.
wow.
How'd you do? How'd you feel?
How does it feel to lose?
Together, and now we're pieces of chocolate, apparently.
Oh, that's funny.
These winning
They just
streaks
got
Star Wars.
frozen in chocolate site.
Team. And you made top of your
Nice.
team.
Okay.
Look at
I mean, I'll take that.
All right, she was MVP.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did this happen? When earlier, like what,
13
an hour
hits
ago,
and 4
you're like,
eliminations.
well, I
She's
don't
been
know.
playing a
I
lot.
don't know what I'm gonna do in this game. Look at you.
that.
19.99 for
I
non-pro.
have been practicing a little
Thanks,
bit.
Dan.
Just
That's
like
not too bad.
No, that's
$20.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's 20. I mean, it's probably about the same. It's probably like
So,
$17.99
you know, I
US,
think you did
right?
great. You came in.
Would be the other way around. If
That's really awesome. That's
Yes.
really awesome.
It'd probably be
Mm.
$20, not
Appreciate
including
the abilities
tax.
that you guys gave me out there
I don't
because
know.
that pushes
Because the
a
US
little
Isn't
prices
euros
are
higher? Are euros higher than,
no,
than
euros
US?
are normally
It's the other way
technically
around.
They should be lower. Yeah, they're stronger.
Oh,
than the
okay.
US dollar.
push.
Gotcha.
Guess what they're
So
gonna
it's
do?
probably like $21.99 for us then, or something like that. But they
Yeah.
might keep it like $19.99. I don't know.
Yeah, Google tends to just drop them at the same price for the most
Play
part.
games remaining.
Yeah.
Yep, and we have 5 in the queue, so we can actually get a couple more people in this match. Oh,
Fantastic.
I'm not even
5
gonna
in the
try.
queue, wasn't there like 300?
to choose my ability
There's like
again.
Yeah.
so many in there probably.
English, but if you
Oh my
want to see
gosh.
other abilities, you could do that too.
So just
I want to
so have a better
see if
understanding
anybody
of it,
says
so
what
when
number they
people
are. Someone's like, I'm number 231. There's no getting into this.
Most of my
Yeah.
spots get filled, obviously, like the first people who jump in. But then if I
Do you know what, but like crowd play would be like,
jump in
if there's
and
huge
someone was ahead of me,
like numbers in the
once it's
line,
my
would be really good for
turn,
like
that little
100 player
button
games or
changes to
something.
Start, right? And I have to just press it within a minute. And then
Oh,
I can begin
some
the
people
game.
are pointing out that they still have like their $10
And so
their $10
what is
coupon right now too.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
cool.
they're like, it's only $19.99 US, so I can get it for like $9.99.
Yeah.
Which is a solid deal.
For that crowd choice poll, quickly vote. Give me a good
Wow, there's
vote.
509
Wait.
Stadia votes already.
Right?
Dang.
Which is winning
It's-
again.
Okay.
How do you
This is
Which is great.
how do,
Which is
how do you
which is still winning. Ooh.
how do you vote?
So it should come up in the chat,
We
I
also
think.
have
Mhm.
sprint.
Yeah, I think just
Haha. Comes up in the
Alright,
chat.
push.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Nice.
Yep, so this is
840
basically
total
like
votes.
Switch?
flat caster
Awesome.
standing, so
Ni-
So crowd play-
979.
Crowd choices are right on live for Outcasters, but
I'm
crowd
gonna
play
shoot-
doesn't
I'm
seem to
using
be,
the cannon.
and neither are in
I mean-
Bomberman.
Cannon, shoot.
Yeah. So they've got like 3,000 people watching right now. So I mean, a third of the people just voted. That's really cool.
oh yeah, I got team
Oh, no.
fun, and that person was awesome. So great job
Oh
out
no.
there. Austin, how you doing?
They tried to get me. Oh,
I'm gonna
All I need
speak
is
to you.
one shot.
It'll be
Oh,
interesting to
thank
see how Eddie and Jem do against this Katie lady.
Or Eddie, if that was Eddie in the first round, he had 0 kills.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Was it Eddie in there?
Thank you,
I missed who it was.
Who won?
There was someone called Eddie. I can't remember if that's his Stadia net or if he's Eddie Player One on Stadia.
Oh, ouchies.
Who is he on Stadia? Let's see
Okay.
here. Friends list. We got like 100 friends online right now. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Everybody's checking out Stadia. I usually have about 80 or 90 people online all the time anyway.
Oh, he still got me. Cruz.
Let's see here. Friends.
Nice.
So I'm curious. Cruz is in the last game, so he didn't switch out when they had new people come
Oh
in.
yeah.
I got you. Y'all haven't played the game before, and I got you. Ha ha.
So many ice creams. I love it.
I like those like challenges and stuff.
Fantastic game.
in the
Yeah,
game.
I was gonna say, do you think that they have a season pass at all, or a battle pass, or something like that?
Possibly.
Not too great. Not too great.
Yeah, so I think Eddie, because there's Eddie G, and Eddie Boo. So I'm assuming it's Eddie.
Yeah.
It's just Eddie.
Not joking. They knew you were the ringer.
That's gonna be kind of cool. Like,
That's the problem. I couldn't get.
I tried to
away.
smooth in here without casters, and they only wanted me for my hoodie. But Eddie smoothed his way all the way in.
Too difficult.
I'm curious if you could set up crowd play so that, like, hey, top 3 people get to stay in, or like you and the top 3 people.
Like a King of the Hill kind of thing.
Yeah, so then the bottom 5 rotate out every time.
Yeah.
But like, if you're really good and you're playing with a good person, they could stay in. That'd be kind of a fun feature
And that's-
I
possibly.
mean, I prefer it to be that way because then you don't have people who just stay the whole time, or maybe like you rotate out every like 2 or 3 matches or
Yeah,
something because
yeah.
they're pretty
I think
they're pretty
that's-
short.
Oh, there's
All right,
Duncan.
This is our last
Yeah.
round.
Cruz is in again.
Guys.
Yeah, I wonder if he got in, with Outcasters, since he is a YouTuber. Oh, let's vote.
Away.
3. Oh, voting.
In
Oh.
this one.
I'm gonna go Switch. Oh, not very popular. Dang it.
A bank will open someplace, and then if your team has control of that, bank,
Takes a hot minute for the thing to pop up for me because it doesn't pop up all the time. How many votes were there?
Mine said poll complete 733.
50 coins.
Okay, so it probably went up by quite a few hundred after that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because it didn't want to show up for me.
ability, so it's gonna allow me.
Man, there's no following the comments on their YouTube.
It's even got slow mode on. It's still just.
Oh, if he wants to play this game.
I'm trying to
Oh, 1-2 escape. That's Duncan, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's
You
Duncan.
guys said? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I need that heart.
Oh, no, you're in the
that
bank.
heart was taken from me. Dang it.
Uh-oh.
How many more matches do you think they're gonna do? I mean,
I
I'm
think they
cool
said
with this.
I think they said this is the last one.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Okay,
Who control
sweet.
the bank?
I mean, it looks cool. It looks great, but like, now I just want to play it. So let's.
I know, right?
Ooh, man.
Cruz get out of the circle.
Yeah, I like that the matches are short.
We must
Like
protect
some,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh man,
Mhm.
my husband played Fortnite for a while just because there was nothing to do. So we were playing on the Switch, and it would take matches like
I need a heart.
forever sometimes.
No.
It was
Yeah.
frustrating.
Dang it.
Uh-oh,
I walked
Guthrie.
right on in. Right
Hmm,
in.
Duncan
there.
hiding.
There's a lot of business happening.
Standard.
Right. Probably stream sniping.
Alright, try to get some coins.
Oh, I got.
What do the coins do?
And then when,
So I
you,
think-
when you get got, you drop all your coins right there, so your teammates can come through and
Yeah. So this is like a.
Pickups.
oh,
You
and
have
your
to-
power ups. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you have to like collect the most money.
Which
And maybe deposit?
is a bummer.
Yeah, in the bank.
Do you need some buddy?
Like collecting moats in Destiny 2?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cruz.
That's funny.
Cruz.
To that bank.
I do hope that this guy streams his own channel and like, I mean, he seems like a fun ambassador. Both of them do, frankly.
Yeah, he
Obviously,
streams.
Yeah.
He does do it. It's up, down, down. His channel.
Mhm.
It's called.
Yeah.
Into it.
Is it?
Well, I know
Is he
that.
So
Oh, go
I
ahead.
get mad at
No,
stuff
I was
like
just-
this.
I was just gonna
get-
say, is he
get
on
so
YouTube, maybe?
invested
I think so.
Mhm.
in the shootouts.
Yeah.
Once they start firing up real crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I just
exactly-
know that like Lamar Wilson, like the last few YouTubers, I don't think I've seen. I think I've only seen Lamar Wilson do Orcs Must Die 3 once.
Get away from me.
We almost-
That's what I mean.
Nah.
These guys genuinely feel like it sounds like they're actually quite
Come on.
enjoy the game and they want to
Wow.
play it rather than
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Okay.
hey Google
Well-
gave me a check.
I see you.
Yeah.
Well, it seems. I mean, as a WWE person, you know how to have a personality too.
yeah,
Mhm.
of course.
You know how to fake, No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
Yes,
think
it's the opposite team.
Yeah.
We are on
It's
opposite
hard. It's hard to have pep when you're just talking to a screen. Because like sure you may even have people in chat, but it's not the same as having somebody
Yeah.
there.
this is a close match.
Yeah. Oh, and I got that heart. We need to get on that bank though, guys. Ooh, Austin, I see you.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That's not me. Oh. No!
Sorry.
Get away from
Sorry,
me!
buddy.
Katie, get away from me!
I'm sorry.
Katie, why would you do this? It was bloodshot.
I think what I enjoy about this is not scripted at all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
100% real reactions, and that's
Yeah.
the kind of stuff that I like.
Well, it's live, isn't it?
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was a good hit.
326 people in line. Oh man, I can't wait to use that feature. That's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Andrew's like, I'm gonna have 1,000 people in my line.
In this
And
bank.
they're all gonna be my spam accounts that I signed up for.
Set that bot up early.
Get away from my bank.
Yeah.
Get away, Austin.
It's going mad. Everybody's in the center.
Get out of here. Oh,
Yeah, I'm curious if they're depositing money into the bank.
I
That
think
locks
so
them
because the
in
schools are
or-
going up.
Your team
Yeah, I
is
think they're
stout.
depositing the money
Stout.
that they collected. Because it's first to 50,
Okay.
40?
and then the bank closes. They got to get more coins.
What?
Bank
Yeah.
opens
Oh,
again.
okay. And then when it
And it's
opens, they
only
come
it's
in and
only if
deposit.
everyone in their team is in it, I think, or something.
All right.
Like if someone else from the other team and it's
Okay,
contested,
nice.
it means you can't
Nice get.
deposit stuff.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm seeing 17 coins next to Katie's name. So I wonder if
I'm
that's
there
like
with
how
Rock.
much.
Look.
Whoa.
Get away from me.
So he has
Uh,
2.23 million subscribers.
Shoot
Oh,
him.
awesome.
Hey.
Yeah. But I mean, just saying here, I don't have a clue what's going on, but it's party.
No.
Katie,
I
Look,
will
I'm
say
hoping you're playing
Outcast
this
has made it look
tomorrow.
good.
I've got to.
If you
We
are
should do
on
this
there.
as one of our streams. This should be just one of the Stadia Source episodes.
Yeah.
Just playing Outcasters.
Whoa.
Get what's come out of here.
Whoa.
Yeah, get your boys out of here. They want to come through. Tell them to come get the heat.
Oh, I
What's
got
going on with
stuck.
her?
Oh, all right,
That was
all
really
right.
weird.
Here we
Are
go.
you ready?
Yeah, I think that may have just been StreamYard because I've been watching their YouTube stream and she's running just fine on the YouTube.
Who won? Did you guys win? No.
Oh, victory.
So
What was that? 3 for 3?
text in those
Yeah.
stores,
Undefeated Katie.
matches. That's my bad. I said
Oh,
push,
dropped a
but
cow.
it's not a good choice.
Oh, that's good. That's
This
really
is my
good.
game.
Yes.
Okay, so you unlock abilities and stuff.
You guys
Oh,
crushed
cool.
it.
Okay.
You guys crushed it. This is sick.
That
Duncan.
was great.
All right.
Look at that.
Oh man. Okay.
Nice.
9 coins,
So many
15
more games
hits.
to play.
Geez, someone on their team had
Katie, I'm gonna let you
29
set up
hits.
the next one. We'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, see you soon.
Oh, if you guys could feel my heart. I'm mad I don't have my heart monitor on. Oh. Let's get back to this from trailers. So now what we have is a brand new announcement from Stadia Games and Entertainment. Submerged.
Felix agrees we should
Okay.
do this as a Stadia Source thing.
That'd be awesome.
It's just only on Stadia.
Okay. Uppercut.
So you said submerged, but it's on other platforms.
But the deal, I believe it's a DLC possibly, or like
Right,
a
okay.
expansion.
Like on
Maybe it's
Phoenix.
An island.
Yeah, imagine that. I don't know what this game is, but I like it already.
Feeding a flower. Ooh. Mm.
Whoa. Okay. Cool.
It's good. Like,
Super cool. All right, I'm gonna have to look more into this game. Oh, this is like post-apocalyptic.
now, there are 2 people on that boat,
Uh-huh.
but everything I've read is this is a single-player game.
Mm.
Possibly only,
Stadia exclusive?
yeah, Stadia
Co-op?
exclusive co-op game.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be pretty cool.
It looks great, like the graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It looks like 60 FPS.
Oh man.
I wonder if you're supposed to like regenerate the world or like kind of help
Yeah.
nature
Well-
retake it back.
It's kind of making me think of Moana,
Aw.
Tafiti, and all of that, where she had to go and put the heart back into.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
It's on
this.
Stadia Pro. Go claim it, guys.
Woo! Already did.
Obviously, I don't know.
I'm gonna go check to see if it's co-op or not.
I'm the kind of gamer
Doesn't say.
who loves
blank.
Oh.
detailed visuals guy, and
Yeah, its
what he-
page is having some issues.
visually stunning. And it's honestly, it's available right now. You can play it. It comes for free with with Stadia Pro. Just open up a new tab, pull out your phone, give it a go. It looks good.
It does look good.
That will be free for Stadia Pro members is Journey to the Savage Planet.
Oh, that is coming.
Nice.
Only on Stadia again.
Hey there.
Oh,
It's me again.
update?
Mark Reed, President and CEO of Kindred Aerospace. In the last year, Journey to the Savage Planet has launched over 1 million happy explorers into space. Their mission was simple: explore a new world, catalog the flora, fauna, and send the data back to Kindred HQ. It's a task that requires a great deal of jumping, shooting, scanning, and a little bit of filing paperwork. Some have been very successful.
Is this kind of like a cartoony No Man's Sky?
A little underwhelming.
It looks kind of like it, maybe.
Exclusive to Stadia. We call it Journey to the Savage Planet, Employee of the Month Edition. This time, we're adding all of the super sweet bonus content we added after the first rockets launched.
So, Employee of the Month edition is what he said?
And we're even including
Yeah.
a free stop-off on Planet DLC.
That's funny.
Where you'll get to meet our distinguished competitors, Viper Industries. Viper! So don't miss this.
Wow, this is game.
Get out there, bring a friend. Best of the best.
Okay.
This new round of space exploration. This time we're sending you with everything we've got. All the bells and whistles, all the trimmings, all of it.
60 FPS.
We saw it.
Penny next
Nice.
time. Journey to the Savage Planet, Employee of the Month Edition. Coming soon.
Employee of the Month
Oh,
edition.
man. I was going to say,
Coming
what date?
soon.
Just the music alone in that trailer makes me smile.
Yeah.
Don't miss some content in Journey to the Savage Planet, Employee of the Month Edition. That's all you're trying to be anyway. Trying to be that Employee of the Month. So come through with this Employee of the Month edition when it comes to Stadia next year. And again, I'm
Next
giving you
year.
some.
I mean, that makes
giving you some-
sense.
So that means it's time for Katie Wilson to return.
Yes. I'm super excited because we're going to be playing some.
Or like him.
Dead by
They need him to come on
Dead
more
by Daylight.
often.
Dom, get
Yeah,
in that crowd
Dom.
play.
I'm not going to get
If
in.
you're not familiar with Dead by Daylight, it is an
Lame, Dom.
inspirational
Lame.
Otherwise, I'd be like,
inspired by
I'd have to
all
jump
of
out of
my
this.
favorite horror movies and series.
Dom's like, all right,
I
see you
can
guys.
critique. I can critique. That's what I'll do. Do you know what? I played. They released a new chapter, and the new
But it's
killer
not
is
that easy,
rubbish.
because the fifth player is going to try to hunt them down as the killer.
Because she's really
Things get
like
really intense in
Scarlett.
Dead
You
by
don't like
Daylight.
horror
Guys,
games, do you?
You want to know what's even cooler than that?
No.
So the new
Daylight
killer
comes for
is called the
free
Twins,
with Stadia
and it's
Pro.
like a woman,
Oh,
but
yeah.
she's got like a
Oh,
brother,
yeah.
like
If you want to know
like
more about
almost like
how
a
all of that
fetus,
works, you can
like
head
in
on
her,
over to
no.
Stadia
that comes out
the
and
whole
runs and attacks people.
story.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
And as if you control the little person,
like I am
little-
right here.
he's
On
called
my
Victor,
laptop,
and
like
if you
that
miss
little
like a survivor with an
Dead by
attack,
Daylight
they can run over and
experience.
kick you.
Refresh my browser right now. Beta, we make sure everything's working correctly, and we should be able to go kind of jump in and
Nasty.
help your boy out.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, play it on a laptop. You like
Nasty.
it a little
Dom, you're
scary.
weird.
Nice right here,
So first of all, I'm gonna turn on this crowd choice poll right now because you guys.
See, I think whenever I'm watching your streams, it's fine because it's not me who's playing.
or the-
Therefore, I have
Ooh.
no risk.
Should we make her killer or survivor? Oh,
Killer.
I think
Killer.
75% says it.
I specifically love the
Valkyria
Hillbilly, so I'm
Chronicles
kinda
4
hoping
coming
the
next
viewers
week.
Out there, hook me up with my
All the
Kind of
games.
nice if I could actually, I don't know, vote. I don't know why voting doesn't work for me.
Are you actually
doesn't
like
show up.
live on the broadcast or
Left.
on
Huh?
theirs? Are you live
Yeah.
on there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm over on theirs.
I know. Mine for some
So-
reason was like gray and I was behind, delayed a couple seconds for some reason. So I clicked it.
Yeah.
So you
It
should
just doesn't
see-
show up for me. I
So
think
this
they
is what it
broke their
is.
own YouTube.
Which killer I
Yeah.
play as. All you have to
Ooh,
do
we
is
still have to
type
type.
Type
Okay.
in the chat.
chat.
Ooh, what's the new person's name?
Uh,
Chat. Austin, do you
Who
like
did-
playing as
Oh,
the
there.
survivor or the killer?
oh, the twins.
I'm a
The
survivor.
twins?
I
Oh,
know
good lord.
you like
The
to-
twins.
you're like the
Oh my
hillbilly.
gosh, there's so
Oh,
many
God, look at
people
that chat.
typing.
Oh my goodness.
Jeepers.
Why the hillbilly?
Let's see here.
Do you know what though?
I
I
like-
kind of like that because I have no idea who's going to get
I
picked.
think honestly, though,
Yeah.
I have the most practice with the hillbilly. So
Yeah.
kind of.
Well, I voted the Huntress.
We'll see. I'm seeing the chat is flying.
So right now, it looks like crowd play is still showing as Outcasters for me. At least the picture is Outcasters, and there's 168 people online. So maybe they rebooted it, reset it.
No, I see some hillbillies.
I guess that was her jumping out, was getting everything ready in the background whilst he showed the trailers.
5 seconds.
Oh, interesting. They made sure to put in there that it needs to be the full name.
Yeah.
So you have to type in the at the beginning.
Oh, the pig. Oh no.
The pig.
This is going to be quite terrifying.
Who do we get?
Have the pig.
The pig one?
The pig. Whew. All right.
She's ranked 16.
Gross.
She's going to get.
That is fine. All right.
Oh, so you can make
But
custom.
next up, we're going to turn on our crowd play beta. I'm going to play as the pig as you guys suggested.
Playing with a controller,
and
interesting.
I'm gonna
Oh, do you see that start
Oh,
crowd
look
play
there.
button?
Start crowd
Yeah.
play.
I'm turning on that crowd
I don't
play
think Juggernaut
right
had that.
now. Click
I feel
the
like,
button below
should she
to
invite her
add
friend
crowd
first? Should she invite him
play.
before she starts crowd play?
They didn't choose my best character because they want to win.
That's,
I get it.
they want a chance. They want a chance. And I have to admit, I may have jumped into the crowd play, so I am going to be trying to survive. Trying to
But you
survive.
can imagine the amount of engineers
For everyone
behind the
to get in,
scenes
I'm
of
just
this
gonna,
being
you
like,
know, hook
make
myself
sure
Oh,
everything
man.
works.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just make sure everything's working correctly. I'm going to.
So
I'm
the
playing on
camera is facing this way, but behind the camera,
Yeah.
that's what we want to see.
what kind of terrible things you're going to try to do to me in this game. I'm going to pop.
I mean, this is
up
what I
there.
always said. If everybody got like a battle royale game, I know we don't. A lot of people don't like a Dr. Disrespect or a high big YouTube profiler, but like if you can get crowd play in a battle royale game or crowd choice, like and just get it out there, that'd be great.
Because then I can see where you guys are. You know, very briefly. Very.
I have no
Nice.
issues with big name people. I have issues with certain big name people.
And Discord.
Just imagine,
of course, but
like,
I
okay,
gotta say this.
hypothetic,
Evan,
if
don't
like
worry.
Warzone came to Stadia
Mhm.
That's your
and
that's your deal.
and they gave
So you're
Dr.
seemingly
Disrespect just the
well-versed,
chance to stream it, and he just went,
oh,
you know what,
we have a
guys,
party.
crowd
We
play.
have a full party.
Like
so
his
now we just need
queue
everyone to ready
would
up.
be
10,000.
thousands.
Yeah.
It'd be
We'll see
nutty.
if you guys have
Hey, Austin Creed's in there. How did he make it in?
Well, these guys are all
I've
really
never
low rank.
actually, played as this killer before.
Dom's like, I could kill them all.
Skunk Lord's at least level 25. Dwight, maybe that'll be good. What's Claudette over there? 30 something?
Oh.
Does that rank reset though every season? Right? That's
So
level
it
20,
doesn't
right?
go back. So it goes back to the
And,
next lowest. So
my
they're different
okay.
colors, the ranks, but they're like
favorite
4
game
to
I
each
ever
rank.
had was
So say your red rank,
Legend
which is
of
1 to 4, you'll go down to rank 5.
Just became my
Okay.
very favorite game.
And then if you don't play for a whole season again, then
I
you'll go
love
back down to the
Legend
next
of
one.
Zelda, so I was like,
Gotcha.
you know,
This is actually already turning into a longer event than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would only be like 30 minutes. I didn't expect them to be
reckon-
playing so much.
I thought about an hour because I think because they're playing, that takes up time, right?
Tattooed on my forearm.
Yeah.
Because it's
So here's my guess about the Journey to the Savage Planet. They probably had like a 1-year contract, maybe, because I think they released in 2019 or 2020, January 2020. So I wonder if they're going to get it re-released or they released in February. It was
Is that
early.
Is that the game that Yeah, it
They
is.
bought the developers.
It's Typhoon Studios.
we're
Yeah.
bonded
Yep.
right now. Okay.
So I wonder if they had like a one year contract with a company, or they had something where they couldn't bring it to Stadia quite yet, so they had to wait for a year.
Oh, it's multiplayer.
Yeah, that could be a
Mhm.
thing. I mean, Disney Plus has to do that with some Netflix things. So
Yeah.
It looked great though. No, I've never played it either, Rock. It looks-
You got a couple more seconds, or we're gonna have
I
to-
almost
said-
bought it. Yeah.
It looks like a cartoony, playful No
Yeah,
Man's
one
Sky
more.
to me.
We got one more.
Mhm.
Come on.
I almost
Maybe
bought it, but I
less.
was hoping it'd come to Stadia eventually, since Typhoon
You
Studios
think
got.
so, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I waited.
right.
I'm excited though.
Yeah, it looks
Any
good.
strategies for this game, Austin?
That's
I
right.
actually did a controller holder with the Dead by Daylight icons. I
Oh,
had no idea
cool.
what Dead by Daylight was until Stadia Source. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, creepy stuff.
Yeah, check all the corners.
Got
What are those? Dumb.
So there's their
I'm strict
offerings.
strategizing
So
with the chat.
once
Okay.
at the beginning of a game,
Ooh,
you can choose an
no
offering
strategy.
to burn, which gets used after that
Like,
game. and it changes little things within the game.
Strategy making.
Okay.
So one of them was like an oak branch, and that's a survivor one, which means that the hooks, which on the right you can see, this thing will be spaced slightly further apart, so it makes it harder for the killer to find them.
Gotcha.
Katie's used a Mori, which was her offering, which means after she's hooked someone, if she downs them again, she can immediately kill them. So she doesn't need to hook them again.
Interesting.
Or again, because normally you'd have to do 3 hooks, right, for the instant kill.
So, well, yeah.
People saying I get my strategy away. How do you know that that wasn't a fake strategy? So that's what she would do.
So
she's playing as a character called the Pig?
Yes, who's from the Saw films.
Get over there.
Oh, okay. Saw.
So her power is at the bottom left. You see there's like, do it on the screen. You see there's this number 1 here.
She's breathing way too loud.
So her power, this is like the power symbol, and that means she can put a reverse bear trap on someone. So she puts like this mask on someone when she downs them, and the mask, once a generator gets activated, the timer will start ticking, and if they don't get the mask off within that timer, then their head explodes. Because
gross.
The trap basically just goes crunch.
That's disgusting.
Oh, gosh.
But she's using an add-on, so this is really complicated, but next to it there are these purple icons. So these are add-ons, and they change your power. She's used one called Amanda's Letter, which means you only get 1 trap, but when you're crouching, which the Pig can do, you can see through walls. So you can see like the outline of survivors, but she's not crouching.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
that doesn't make sense.
Okay, crouch. You can see them then. So that white thing is a jigsaw box, and you use them to get rid of the bear traps.
Okay. So basically, her goal is, because I mean, I've only watched you play Daylight like a couple times. So her goal is kill everybody if she can.
Hook the survivors, basically.
Hook them. Okay.
Yeah. So there are these hooks around. You can see one here.
Yeah. You put them on the tree with the hooks.
You put them on the hooks.
Those, like big spidery thingies, like coming like.
Yeah. So once you go, if you go on the hook the first time, nothing happens, and then you go. Once it's like you have like a timer that goes down. Once it gets to the middle, you go to the second phase of being on the hook, and then that means that like the entity, as it's called, is like the weird spider things.
Those leggy things.
And they like you start struggling on the hook, and you're like pulling out a spike out of your heart, kind of thing. And then once if no one rescues you and that timer goes, then you die.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Oh,
she just picked him up. She just killed.
Don't take me. Don't take me. Don't take me. No hooks. No hooks. Don't take me.
So she
follow the lines. Follow the lines. No, I think he ran away.
No, she's got him on her shoulder.
You think that was scripted a little bit?
I just don't think they're particularly good players.
And those slashy lines are like how you can follow people sometimes.
Yeah, so they're called scratch marks. So when you run as a survivor, you leave behind scratch marks so the killer can find you.
Okay, I thought that was just a huntress thing, but
no.
Okay.
But if you don't run, you don't leave any marks. So if you walk,
okay.
There's a hook right there.
I know.
No, wiggling.
Wiggle.
Stop it.
Wiggle.
Stop it.
Wiggle. I could never play this game just because I would like.
So you see under that hook symbol on the bottom right, there's like the red bar.
Yeah.
That's his timer on the hook. So that will start going down.
Okay. So she can actually see then if someone gets taken off the hook.
Yeah. But you lose points as a killer if you're next to like near a hook when someone gets unhooked and you go back straight towards them. Because that's kind of called camping.
Because you're camping on them. Yeah.
And basically it's like frowned upon, right?
Like
I mean that's cheating.
It's the same in any game, like camping, like sitting in the corner.
You don't camp on spawn spots.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't play many MMOs or, games that have a lot of people, but I like to think I know some of the terms. Color, hey!
Color. Thanks for the super chat.
Wiggle.
Appreciate that, Color. It means a lot. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying the stream,
him
Color?
Tonight?
the Stadia stream and ours.
Color will be at our Stadia Source
Yes.
podcast tonight.
In our Canadian invasion.
Yeah, Canadian.
Canadian.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot! I lost
There we go.
Oh no, what happened?
That's what I get. That's what I get.
I imagine they'll
Crouch,
probably
Katie.
only do one round of this.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I can only
Because-
take one round of this.
Find his trash.
Yeah, these take longer. You can only take one round of this. Is it driving you nuts because you won't crouch?
It's like
Easier to hide when.
I don't know.
See.
I mean, she may just not
Imagine
know.
right. Imagine you're watching someone play Immortal Phoenix
Yeah,
Rising,
so
and
now
all they're
things
doing is
going
one
for you.
attack.
Things are going great.
Oh, you mean like heavy attacks?
Yeah, like heavy. Imagine you're watching someone playing a game solely through heavy attacks.
Oh, that sounds oddly specific.
Okay.
Yeah,
Canadian.
Canadian. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. He put it into letters for me. He gets it.
She's not doing a very good
Fine,
job.
you guys, this is difficult.
That's okay.
So 3 generators.
You guys
have been
did
completed.
choose her to be the killer.
I didn't think she'd be this
You guys only
bad.
have 2 generators left.
Be nice.
Sorry.
I mean,
She's beginner. I'll leave it. Everyone's got to start somewhere. I was terrible.
Not
at first.
everybody is as good as you.
No, not
Dawn.
everyone has over 1,000 hours like me,
It
so
might be.
I'll allow it.
Not my
Uh,
self.
I still chuckle though at your
I mean,
your
She's
set
she's
your
been,
segment
how long's she been
name.
playing? 15 minutes, and she still hasn't.
Probably
crashed.
it's probably like the first time.
These are probably
I bet. How
using-
many? Do you think anybody's saying it in their chat? I'm gonna go look at their chat.
Yeah.
it was very scary.
Someone's like, I didn't even see the pig once in chat, and actually they're right. I didn't see the pig as it like nobody really picked that.
I saw.
It did auto select it for her because when you do crowd choice in Possessed
It's-
Live for
yeah.
DVD, it auto selects.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think I saw anybody saying the pig, but I mean, it could have been in there. There's so many people chatting right now.
Yeah, like the chat went crazy. Look at his face.
That
Good morning, Cody.
would be me. I have this. Okay, so like anytime, like my friends have convinced me to go to like a scary movie when I was like a teenager. It was never anything rated R because I refused. But there's some pretty creepy PG-13s. I would laugh. I'd make people so mad because I like in order to get through it, I would have to laugh because it was the only way I could cope. And so like people in the theaters would get so mad.
I remember being about 5, 6, and we were on holiday in the US, and we were at B&B, and it was like an afternoon, so we just found like a film to watch, and this was like back in VHS days, and the only film they had to watch that we wanted to watch was Twister.
It's so dark. I can't.
And I was super scared. I remember hiding behind the sofa in this B&B as a 6-year-old, just thinking, "This is the most awful thing." And and like, but like, I don't get scared now,
I saw
really,
one
in films,
person once.
Oh shoot! I didn't mean.
apart from
They
like
helped me off the
jump
hook.
scares.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if. Okay, so stream. Look at the chat.
That's terrible though.
Is this off as-
I've left things before though. Like I was at a slumber party for my soccer team, and they started watching this
They get you.
terrible movie. So I was like, I need to leave. And so like I called my mom, and like nobody even noticed that I left until like the movie's done. Somebody texted me like, Carly, where did you go? I was like, I left. Y'all are stupid. Like I love you guys, but y'all are stupid.
It's like
and then
have you heard of the game on Xbox? Oh, what's it
How did
called?
I not hit them?
It was this
Oh,
new
and
game
I
about
keep losing
you play as
them.
like it's like Bugs Life kind of thing.
Goodness gracious!
It was recent, but they had a setting in the settings if
Okay,
you were scared of
okay.
spiders.
That's
oh
you could
yeah,
turn-
yeah, the arachnophobia mode.
Yeah,
It's not easy.
Yeah.
you could turn it down, and
um,
basically the spiders would
One
just
that
become like
blew the
blobs.
generator over on the
I'm just
other
saying
side.
though, if we can do arachnophobia mode in a game, we can do swear-free mode in games too. Especially because every game has subtitles now.
Yeah,
They're running.
And if we have subtitles, it means there's a script somewhere in the code, which if there's script in the code, that means we can just run a algorithm.
Oh, he's right there, Katie.
All right. Where-
She does
Dom
keep
is dying over
moving,
there.
healing yourself.
But yeah, I'm just saying, if we can have arachnophobia mode, we can have
Grounded.
no
That's it.
swearing.
Thank you, Avery.
Trixie.
are there.
Didn't they have Pong when you were a child, Rock?
Oh no.
I was on a date and a small group was tossing popcorn at each other and we'd jump. That's
I
funny.
know, it'd be a wrap.
It'd be a different
Young enough for sleepovers, there weren't any video games. I would bring like my Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
I'd sit in the corner.
Oh,
and
she's
just ignore
crouched.
everybody. Oh, she crouched.
She's
Yeah.
No. Attack.
I wonder if she read my note, or if somebody read my note and read it
Hold
to
it
her.
down. Oh.
Get him.
I didn't. The pig
says
can
hold
turn into
on the
this
screen.
thing, I didn't even know I could do it.
What are you turned into?
What is she holding down for? Is she trying to put the cage on him or something?
No, so you have like an when you're crouching, you
You
do this
Minotaur?
attack called an ambush. And you
Uh-huh.
hold it down, and then you do like a dash attack. There we go.
There
Got it.
she goes.
All right, where'd you go though?
He was 6 when Pong came out.
To your,
Oh.
she just, okay.
Her light settings must be like cranked all the way down. That she
No,
keeps
there is no
losing.
brightness settings
Okay.
in Dead by Daylight.
There's not.
No.
Ah, interesting. That would make sense because if there was, people would like I'd put it all the way up.
Well, like on PC, if you play on low settings, the shadows are
Mhm.
less, which means the game's brighter. So a lot of people
Mhm.
play on low settings on PC
Hmm.
so they can see better.
That's what I would do.
Maybe she just doesn't have her monitor on like game mode or something, you know?
See you.
So that it's like, I don't know. Maybe her brightness on her
I
monitor
don't
is
know.
down.
But in all fairness, everybody's wearing black, and the
Yeah.
background is black, and it's like midnight. So
So they're playing on this map is called
No!
Yeah.
No!
what's it called now?
ah, she got him.
Springfield. This is Freddy Krueger's map,
Oh.
which I think he's now in the game as well.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
no,
check
you
that.
guys got-
Because
No
when
way
this
we're winning
launched
this.
on
Whoa, what was that? Oh, we got the exit?
Yeah.
Stadia.
I lost you
God, I can't even
guys.
speak
Had
now.
I
I'm so
known I could
excited.
do this cool
Um,
move.
When it launched, Freddy Krueger wasn't in it because of
What's
licensing.
the exit though?
But I
Mhm.
think Juggernaut said when The Last Killer came out,
Oh,
the
no.
last
Stay away
chapter,
from me. Stay
that
away
Freddy
from me.
Krueger launched as well.
Is this the exit?
Isn't he like the creepy old man?
I think it's behind
He's like the
you.
guy with the red and black striped
Yeah, I
jumper
think the exit's
with the
behind you.
claws.
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
No,
Is there
no.
like?
Oh, shoot.
See, I don't know my horror stuff. Is it like Freddy and Jason have beef or something like that? Jason's
Yeah, there's a
hockey
Freddy
mask.
versus Jason
friends,
movie.
Friends.
Okay, yeah.
To me, didn't really make any sense.
Friends.
No.
Why
It's just
not?
weird. Oh, they've all escaped.
Oh,
Dang it. Now they're just messing with me. Oh man, that was great. That was great.
That was great.
Oh man, good
the
job.
entity is
I
displeased.
Yes.
there at the end.
He's in
Almost.
Stadia now.
Almost.
Oh,
Nice.
it's terrifying, Katie.
Is that your new favorite?
It is.
This is
I was-
terrifying.
He's good.
Yeah,
He's not my
especially
favorite.
when you learn how to play
Oh, okay.
I love playing
killer
Ghostface.
halfway through the map.
Yes, so but that's a good example of
Badam
choice
Preschool. Thank you,
working
Avery.
in the chat favor
Yeah,
because they got you.
Sleep by
Rather than
Daylight.
You say, "Oh, I want the hill."
Hey,
goat," they go, "Cool,
JXR1.
Now we're gonna pick something
Stadia
else." So
Outcast.
it's a good way to show how
I know,
much,
they're spoiling us
how
today.
much control the chat then has through crowd play beta.
absolutely.
Sleep by daylight.
Man. All right. Well, I know we got one more game to play, so we'll let you go.
We're playing
do
another
that,
game.
and we're gonna talk about some more stuff. So see you in a few, Katie.
See you in a few.
Oh man,
Super Barman? That's my guess. Maybe?
I gotta shake this up.
Phoenix.
Okay.
Was the Q&A
Yeah.
still as well?
Oh man, yeah. I'm gonna have to miss that too because I have something I have to leave for in like
We'll be back soon.
25 minutes.
While she's doing that. Let's go take a look at another trailer.
This is great though. Like
I like
so
this
much
one.
better
This is
than
so
the
much
last
more
thing they
content than
did.
good stuff.
Chronicles 4.
Yeah. This is what I
3 days.
wanted in
Yeah.
good stuff. I wanted them to be doing some kind of live play stuff and like
How much
showing
of a
these
difference
things
would
off.
it have made though if
No,
Lamar
to
and
Google Stadia. This is
her
awesome.
name
Check it out.
played the games
Katie.
that they Katie? No, was it?
Oh, last time. I don't
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
who was on last time.
Ready to engage.
I think this is the
What
game
is
that
this?
Avery spoiled. The Chronicles.
We have to unite as one. Otherwise, we'll never make it across
One
the
Earth.
chasm.
is this?
I've never been into these kinds of games.
Fine. Didn't take much.
What is this?
Peace is a beautiful thing.
Valkyria.
Oh, this is the thing that Avery found. Okay.
Yeah.
It can never be made whole again.
Their outfits are great.
Like I remember playing games like Dynasty Warriors and stuff. This seems way more modern. There's just got guns and stuff and tanks and
Boom.
This makes me think of like Dragon Quest and Octopath and all that kind of stuff.
wow, a masterpiece.
You know, I'm sure there's someone out there that this game is just up their alley. You know.
Oh yeah,
Great.
this just isn't my style of game, but I can appreciate it.
I get there's a market for it and people play it.
Yeah.
And it's cool it's coming to Stadia. 8th of December, cool, 5 days.
Oh wow, nice. See, I like this kind of stuff. Hey, here's a game, and it's coming out this week.
And it's a Sega game.
That you need some things to do. You got some time.
It is
So
Sega.
It's at Stadia Sega at the bottom right.
next week. So you get your hands on
Sonic.
that at that point in time.
Well, Sega have been on since the
A
beginning.
little bit of information.
Mhm.
We get back to it.
Oh.
we are going
So they did
to bring
Football
back
Manager.
Miss Katie.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Hello.
I like this guy.
So hypey.
Because we are going
It is
to
great.
do some Super Bomberman are on.
Yeah, Super Bomberman.
See, this is a
Okay.
good game
Just a quick reminder.
with
be sure to hit that.
no,
refresh
it's not
on your
Sega's first game,
browser if you would like
because
to hop in and
Football
play
Manager's
with
a Sega
us.
game.
This is going to be fun because this is a new twist on a classic.
But then I guess
I
don't know.
Bomberman are on
Depends if they're
Legacy,
developed.
old
I don't know.
school
I don't know how
farm
games
combat,
work.
you know,
This is
but
publishers
we
and
had it
developers
for
and
64 players. And right now,
anyway.
You know, I
Gamers.
appreciate that we're coming back to Super Bomberman
every
because I mean it was the hot game, right, when it came out, and then it's kind of dwindled a little bit.
Saying this
So
word.
yeah, let's do some more Bomberman nonsense.
Well, look at all them people
Avery,
just
get in
doing-
there.
My word.
Avery, you gonna play?
we're already getting a bunch of people popping
Oh,
in here.
nice.
Yes, that crowd play beta
A
button.
non-founder.
Chat. The game is free for absolutely everyone.
Hey, Rain.
with a Stadia account. No subscription required.
Thank you very
So
much.
click
Appreciate
it,
you being here.
Join up.
Thanks for being here.
I'm trying.
I don't recognize any of these names up top.
I see Mar Chief. I recognize. I think is that the guy who put together.
Full 6
He's on the one of the Cloud podcasts. I think.
So next is the
excited.
Immortals Q&A.
Oh wow. Okay, so I'm just
Dang
looking
it.
at-
Probably means I won't be here for it.
So,
So it's-
I'm now 44 of 186 in line.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just come back and watch.
I really enjoy the fact that it's got a legit.
We can pretend
queue.
to be
many
you if you
times
want.
I'll get caught up streaming. And like, play with these people,
No.
this person. You know, a 15-minute game. I just forget.
I want her to
You-
scroll down. I want to see who else is in right now.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, I guess
So,
what's over here in the chat?
full queue set up so you don't have to
Hippie.
follow any of that stuff.
Absolutely,
Kato
I'm
Z,
so close to filling that queue. So really,
AR-17.
while we're bringing in the crowd, Austin, I'm curious.
I don't know any of these names.
Incredible things we've seen here today. What are you most excited about?
Legit crowd
So-
play, because I know I've said it once earlier, but the fact that I could sit down and instead of saying, "Hey, I want to play this game with you guys, the viewers on stream," and then having to do the friend code exchange and all of these like 900
And waiting and waiting and waiting for people to actually get in. People can just click and join.
the fact that
Hey, Avery, at least you tried.
dope. I don't have Dead by Daylight, but I have Stadia. That means I have Dead by Daylight, you know? So that's really cool to me because it just makes the connection.
Yeah, I think the instant join. So like people can't be
You-
like, oh well, why aren't you inviting me? Why are you inviting everybody
You have a
else? It's like,
minute
well,
to join
Streamer, but
in
as
when
well
you've
Yeah.
got when it comes
crowd
through.
choice polls, those
Yeah.
that's
So I think having it be this way, it's very impartial too, which is good.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't let
Well,
people try to
They
get in
filled a
front of the
lobby in
line.
what 30 seconds.
Yeah, Avery is
real-
like, I need this.
It looks like their the Stadia bot did something. It said crowd play beta does not work on mobile, so
go.
viewers who are watching stream on mobile will not be able to click crowd play and hop in line.
Well, I guess it also
Okay.
doesn't work
such a
on.
great game to be
Chromecast,
able to
right?
play with your.
Ooh, that's a good question.
But
because
I
you can fit
guess
64
Yeah,
you can always just join on a PC. And then load
so
up the
if you guys
game
haven't
on-
played,
Run to your TV.
Chromecast. Yeah.
Royale, you've got a bunch of different stages.
There's a funny I read the other day. It was what was it?
Area. So
Kid like the next generation, so basically my kids and their generation will never understand
almost like a picture of
what it's
who
like
you-
watching a show while getting ready for bed at the same time. Because like I'm sure you guys went through this. Like
You have any,
during commercial break is when you would go brush your teeth, or when you'd go do something else, or when you go and you'd come racing back
Yep.
while your sibling's screaming, "It's on!"
Both sides.
Kids will never understand that because now they can just pause their Netflix.
Done, obviously, but you can get that.
So they have the open room button. That's kind of neat. So that must be the crowd play.
Just don't get blown up by your own bomb.
Man, that's
Interesting
pretty
that they
exciting.
keep having people dropping out.
I feel like as long as you don't get blown up by your own bomb. Then
Well, see, this is the one thing with crowd play, right? So you get a minute to join, but if someone's in line and they just you have to wait that full minute till it kicks it to the next person.
Real quick, it is just below the chat. You can click it and join the queue to play. We have 2 more spots open.
Yes, and remember,
Just start, Katie.
just because you're in line, you don't automatically jump in. Once you have clicked to be a part of the line and then it's actually open, you then have to click that button again to actually jump into the game. So it gives you 60 seconds to go and jump in.
Okay.
If you don't, then I believe it moves on to
It's
the
good that he's
next
explaining it though, and he actually knows about it.
What a lucky person.
Come on. Come on.
So you never know, Avery. You could still get in.
Yeah.
We just have to go through probably another 200 some odd people.
All right, we're doing it.
Let's see how this goes.
Let's go. I'm going to be doing the greatest of casting.
Oh,
Well,
no.
maybe not the greatest of casting, but I will be casting.
Oh, Duncan's in. You need to change the rules.
Oh, he is? Oh, yeah, there he is.
So I don't know if the beta
Battle
is
mode.
live for everyone or not. 'Cause I just opened up Super Bomberman Online and I'm not able to stream using Crowd Choice or Crowd Play yet.
Let's see.
We're getting this set up, making sure
There we go.
everybody.
There we
go.
get it. Making sure
There we go.
everybody. That was
I imagine they probably have somebody there telling them, like helping them if something goes wrong.
It's the engineer behind it, like going, ah!
Let's.
Yeah. Hey,
And I ju-
maybe they should have said something to begin with then instead of waiting until it was an error.
What I really
That engineer Dom looks just like Dom in Dead by Day and the Dom the commentator from Dead by Daylight.
You can see 4 feeds at the same time.
So it seems Crowdplay has got a visual update in
That'd
all
be
these
awesome,
games.
though.
Like the button in the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
This thing here.
Yeah.
On with pink. Great selection.
I did.
Great selection.
What about you?
I wasn't able to get in. The chat beat me in.
No.
Again, example of the fact.
Oh,
that
that's funny.
you're not just watching the stream; you're waiting to interact with the stream. So now you've got to be on your P's.
Come on, Duncan. I believe.
That name was hilarious.
What was the name?
Through this.
15 character limit, but without the T at the end because they ran out of room.
No, really. I could use all the help I could get.
Okay, so the guy bottom right has played
All of
Bomberman
the,
because he's got a
things
custom
that you
bomb.
can as you blow up the bricks. That'll be step 1 for us.
Oh, but okay. The one with the white hair? The fish?
Yeah.
on
He's
his
got the
head?
hat.
Okay. And
Is that a
Mhm.
fish?
top left.
I always thought they were fish. They looked like koi fish to me.
Just trying not to get blown up.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just a hat? I seriously thought they were fish this whole time. So yeah, fish hats. That makes perfect sense for this kind of thing.
Don't let them trap you.
God, I can't wait for these guys to go
So you got,
against like
20 seconds until.
Avery, who are some of the pros
the
that come
next
to our
area.
streams? And they just
Oh,
absolutely
who was
destroy.
that?
Little
There was
down.
one person who just killed every time. Oh,
Right.
Avery.
8 for free.
Ah, what's
Tell
his
us.
name?
Oh, here you go.
Who are some of
There's
your?
like someone monkey,
just trying to
Spartan
stay away from
monkey or
everyone.
something.
Yeah, you're great.
I don't
Alright.
remember.
Okay,
I could tell you it if I saw it, but I couldn't tell you without seeing it.
Oh, Katie, you gotta leave.
Okay, so Outcast
Or you
says
can
9
stay in there.
achievements, but all of them are hidden.
Oh, I could just.
Oh yeah, don't stay in there. No, sorry, that
Oh.
room. That room. Go.
Go,
leave.
run, Katie. Oh my gosh.
Sorry. That's all
Giving me a
that's all-
heart attack. He's giving her bad advice.
She's out.
Oh, they
Oh.
You're good.
Oh
You
man.
I know
think,
she's
you
not,
think she's
she's
gonna
bottom left. She's
spectate
still in.
if she dies? You think she's gonna spectate?
Get out of here.
I'm sorry, but nobody can beat Avery in spectating.
I know.
Is that Sasha? That's it. One of them's called
I
Sasha.
don't know.
Oh, Sasha, right.
He-
Oh
that's it.
man. That was the one I was thinking of too.
Everybody daylight. So he's coming
Thanks,
back.
Dan. Grandpa Dan.
Going to trap.
Daddy Dan.
No, I'm out of here.
Grandpa Dan.
Good.
I'm out of
Good.
here.
Avery is the crazy uncle.
This game isn't the same with that.
You're in the top
Commentary.
32. Top 32. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, Ooh.
Scary bunny thing. Oh, get away.
Oh, in the chat, they said, go to a room with the star.
With the star. I don't see
Oh, no.
it. Oh, gosh.
Oh, and Corey explains Pink's stats are fixed, so the only things she can pick up are kick, pierce, or rubber. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
All right.
See, again, we got people in the chat playing the game, and then people in the chat giving us advice on things in the game that we might not.
Well,
know.
I mean, they do have like 3,000 people in chat right now.
You know, everybody.
How many they got? Jeez.
Oh, they even got a bot popping down the link. Dude, that bunny guy is just trying to kill her on stream.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, right into the line of fire. I do that all the time. I'm so impatient. I feel like I should be able to like move before the fire's gone, and it's not true.
You want to watch and see who wins?
Oh yeah.
Hey, I mean, 25 is pretty darn good.
That was fun
It
though.
is.
That was
Yes.
fun. No,
And so also,
this guy's pro. He's
My
got
husband got first place one time.
so obviously,
That's
if
it.
you're
I've
Just
never
one time.
won the
with chat,
64.
you got 63
I've won the like
people from your
the
chat
battle
in
ones
game.
when we have like
That's a cool
12
way
of us or
to
something.
do,
Yeah.
for your
It was
viewers.
pretty intense.
Have like, oh, cool, like giveaways or something, or just for clout. That's
Oh, hey, speaking of giveaways, you guys should just like give away to
Yeah.
people in the chat like glow hoodies or something like that.
That'd be
I'll take a glow
I
hoodie.
really want one of them
having
hoodies.
spam
I'm so
in chat,
jealous
like,
of Clive.
"Please, can I play? What's your gamer tag? How can I play?" It's like,
Yeah, I'm so jealous of everyone in the UK having that chant. No, I'm just kidding.
so. Can you
Having
Like-
that pop up.
can you jump around?
I could totally make.
Stages?
The unfortunate thing is a lot of their merchandise that they've given away are things that I can make, but I'm not allowed to make because it's their IP.
all right.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. So
But
you
like
see what
people
then
are
got-
dying for Stadia merch.
Are you still following Chainsaw Bunny?
Well, I was DMing with them
Stay away
about
from
Yeah, I feel like anybody
the message,
who on a
the
whim
app
was like,
bug.
hey, do
You know, I don't know if you
randomly
guys have
wanna
had it
play
where
Bomberman?
sometimes it
Like,
says
oh,
you're
yeah, I got my
offline.
Chainsaw Bunny skin. It's like,
Mhm.
oh, you play.
And
Bomberman.
I asked
You,
them, I
like,
was like, oh, by the way, I'm
for real.
related. Any
We're
chance there's some
ready for
Stadia
this
merch like
moment.
coming out?
Mhm.
And they just said,
Oof.
we have no news to share about that at the moment.
Yeah.
Please
Imagine
check
that.
out Google merch for any
Yeah,
merch
no, I've got to
like
say, the people
requirements.
playing right now,
There's nothing
know
Stadia
what-
related.
They know how to play.
Yeah.
They're experienced.
Well, like, I made-
YouTube hoodie.
I made-
but-
Cool to watch
Yeah.
the talent level. This-
I mean, I'd be so down for that. Like, I mean, I'd probably just design it for myself and then buy it for myself. But like, I'd love to be able to see other people like have this kind of stuff. Like I designed like a lightweight zip up hoodie that's got like Scarlet Stream on the back and it's got like my logo on it and Stadia down the arm and all that kind of stuff.
Bomberman came out.
What was I gonna say? Oh, but I did make some for Avery. I made some Stadia controller posters.
we have the
Okay.
pro,
So,
the pro league right
You guys should be seeing those in his background one of these days.
there. It's a good
And
game.
then,
Oh, the bunny, dude.
It's so funny.
We got Gwen says, I've never played this game before. I was out so quick. But again, now you've played
Oh,
this game.
Chainsaw
and all you
Bunny.
do is click a button.
Dude, murderer.
How dope is that? 'Cause how many
Mhm.
times
Played this before.
Has
Yeah.
hmm
like, oh, come and
Pretty
play
sure he
this.
belongs in Dead by Daylight, man.
I gotta go down. No, you don't.
I gotta go in a couple minutes, just so you guys know.
All right.
Best. Just click and play.
Yeah.
Oh, Chainsaw Bunny's out.
Oh,
Without asking the streamer,
Ooh.
like, hey,
Who's
which
left?
system
5 people
are we
left.
playing on? Can we play together?
And she doesn't have the
No, she doesn't have names
the
on.
name tags on.
like, bro, I'm on Stadia with that wasabi controller.
Oh, that was
You know,
fun.
I like the idea of the wasabi. I just think it's fun that it's called wasabi, but I don't
You all who are
I
watching
don't
went
fully understand its popularity.
controller.
It's
Look
just
at that wasabi controller. The regular
beautiful.
controller is gorgeous. It's-
It is pretty, but it's not my favorite.
Is yours the white?
No, actually, I really like the Founders. I think
Yeah,
the
Founders
Founders
is
is probably
great.
my favorite color. But I
Mhm.
like, I've been shifting a lot into
People left.
lighter colored stuff.
This is it. This is
So like I really like all 4 colors, but I think the whites, if I ever got a second controller, that'd be the one I'd get.
Chainsaw Bunny.
There, I can show names.
Oh, you can show
Chainsaw
names.
Bunny.
All right, Chad. Who do you think's gonna
Skunk Lord.
Yeah, there we go. Who do we think's gonna win?
My money's on.
Solarion, Mick J, Romo, Skunk Lords, SK.
They're all quite
SK
new though.
Gamer.
None of them have.
Because they took
The-
me out.
the champion
but
badge, right?
Yeah.
win? I know, but I also want to root for Skunk Lord.
yeah.
I'm gonna vote for SK Gamer. That's who I'm gonna say is gonna win.
Okay.
I think we've had SK Gamer.
Oh nope, there you go.
Okay, let's see.
Oh.
The money's on Remo.
Wow.
Oh,
How did
snap.
Victory hold there?
Down to
Snowball's out.
3.
These are
Dude,
Bunny's out.
Solarian is dropping fast bombs, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, SK Gamer's still around. I thought they died.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Bunny's, oh no, Bunny's still in.
All right. Oh no, Bunny's still got a life.
Oh, man. Isn't
Son
that
of a
from like
bomb.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Come on.
I think so.
Just give
Is that a
out
Konami
gifts.
game then?
Need an egg basket?
I don't know.
Oh.
There goes SK.
Get another life.
Come on.
No, but they're still around. I guess they picked up another life at one point.
Oh, the bunch.
Get the life,
Oh,
get the
he
life,
just
get the
got
life.
And SK Gamer.
SK is still in. Am I gonna win this?
Oh.
Oh, watch out. Watch out.
I'm so
Oh, don't get
invested.
smashed. Oh, man. I'm getting a heart attack for this guy.
Oh no!
No.
Lose it!
Who is
SK,
it? It's gonna be
had
SK
two lives.
because he has
SK
lives.
Gamer.
Yeah.
Well done, SK Gamer.
I voted for you, SK. I voted for you. All right,
That was
guys. I gotta go. It was a lot of fun to be here. I will see you all later.
Thanks
Alright,
for
see you
joining
in
us,
the podcast,
Scarlett.
Scarlett. Have a good day.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What a
yeah.
day it has
Mm.
been.
This has been great, Katie. That was the last game that we're gonna play today. Thank you
That was
so
cool.
much for setting all this stuff up and doing it and giving us all this information on crowd choice and crowd play beta.
Of course. Austin, thank you so much for having me. I had a blast. And if you guys want more Stadia games with me, you can drop by my YouTube channel, Legend of Katie, where I'm going to be playing it real soon.
Yeah. Oh wait, do you happen to be on Twitter and Instagram by chance?
I am on Twitter. I'm at
Do you
Katie
happen
Wilson
to
on
be?
Twitter and at Wilson Pics on Instagram. Yep, that's me.
Perfect.
Thanks for having me,
Perfect.
Austin.
Well, this is
She does have 123K subs, so I mean,
See ya.
more
I've
than
never.
All right.
Be honest,
so
I've
hope
not
you
heard
guys
of her
enjoyed
before
seeing
today,
Crowd
but-
choice and crowd
Me
play
neither.
beta. And do not forget that there are other really amazing ways that Stadia makes your games even better, like Stream Connect. Now, this lets you see through your teammates' eyes in co-op. So I know you've been in a situation where you're playing a co-op game, you need some help, something's happening, and you're screaming, where is my squad? Well, this will make games like Ghost Recon, Breakpoint, and Division 2, and Orcs Must Die 3 very incredible because you can see through your teammates' eyes in that co-op experience. So no more excuses. And if you like crowd play, it works on many more games on Stadia, such as Samurai Showdown, Mortal Kombat 11, fighting games, my wheelhouse, you know what I'm saying? And again, you don't have to do that whole rigmarole of, what's
I
your
wonder
friend
if they're
code or
going to
your
announce it
ID,
today,
all
like
that
actually
stuff.
drop it.
Mhm.
You just click the button and jump into those fighting games, playing people. But then you can also jump in on games like Borderlands 3. So running around these Borderlands, picking up loot, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. You can just click the button, jump in with your favorite streamer. And then Crowd Choice also lets you decide your favorite streamers in game choices in games like Baldur's Gate 3. So again, just for that recap, you can either help or hinder your favorite streamer. I know that my people want to hinder me because then I freak out and my heart rate goes up to 170, and it's very entertaining and funny for them. Extremely stressful for me.
This guy's great.
Use your power
Yes.
wisely. But to keep things rolling along, we have another special guest because joining me right now to talk about one of the most exciting new franchises of the year, Immortals Phoenix Rising, which is available today on Stadia. We've got Ubisoft's one and only Scott Phillips.
Hello, glad to be here.
Yeah, great. Awesome that you're here. We love to have you. And I'm going to jump right into it. Okay, so for you, this is launch day. What is this like for you? You have to have a million emotions swimming around in you right now. How's that?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the culmination of 2 years of work from hundreds of people, lots of decisions, lots of tough things we had to go through. But now we can sort of let our breath out. We can take a deep breath. We can just let the stress go. And, our baby is born and it's out there. And now we get to see how everybody plays with Immortals Phoenix Rising.
And I imagine just like a baby, you at one point saw it crawling, walking, and now you see it running and you're so proud. And I know that when you were making it, there were most likely some things in there that that you interpreted a certain way and really, really touched you. So I'm curious as to what's maybe one of those things that you were really proud of that you're excited for people to now be able to experience.
I mean, there's a ton of things. We're proud of obviously the whole game, how it all came together. I think the combination of all the great gameplay that we have with the over-the-top mythological combat, this great risky traversal,
Kind
and
of
these
a lot of
challenging
games dropped
puzzles
then.
is awesome.
Yeah.
And then on top of
So
that,
we had
you have this great
Outcasters,
narration from Zeus and Prometheus,
The submerged game.
Submerged,
main
El
narrators
Hijo,
in the game. But
Yeah.
you get to
El
go on this
Hijo.
journey with Phoenix.
El Hijo.
Avery
you
might
get
beat
to
me if I
see
say it
how
wrong.
This character grows from someone who isn't sure about their
Immortals,
future, isn't sure that they can
Fogs,
be what this prophecy
Outward,
says they're going to be.
Kronos,
But then you, as the player, get to go on
Hello
this journey
Neighbor,
and
Into
help
the
them
Breach,
achieve that.
Kine,
It's
Monster Jam,
really a special game.
Everspace.
Well, and it sounds like it's got a
All
lot
of
of
them
Your week.
in
that
3 days.
mythology,
Yeah, 3 days.
lore as
Crazy.
well. And so I love mythology, and I love it for the same reason I love video games, because you get to go into these crazy experiences with these larger than life characters. And it seems like the way that this game flows, it might be a cool intro for people who don't necessarily know a lot about Greek mythology. And so was that something that you guys felt was important when you were creating this story arc with all this lore?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when we started on Assassin's Creed Odyssey 5 years ago, I felt I knew nothing about Greek mythology.
A little bot in the chat said that US it's $59.99, but Euro it's $69.99 pounds
You recognize, like,
in the
oh,
Stadia
okay,
store, Immortal Phoenix Rising, which seems way backwards to me, but
I can see.
our goal was to
I
bring
guess
that
it was. Does that
mythology
include
really
tax
front
though in the US store?
and, you know,
it does
bring
not.
that 21st century sort of spotlight onto it and tell these tales as they
But
were
normally,
told.
like, either they're
Mine.
even or normally US should be more expensive.
They're not
My
perfect.
Stadia doesn't.
They're
Oh,
not
it's
this
working.
unachievable perfection. They
It was
have
struggling then. Right.
problems as well.
Store.
And so in Immortals Phoenix Rising,
Immortals Phoenix,
we really expose that
$59.99 for me.
and expose the
Okay.
journey that they go on to sort of see themselves as more full people.
There's a season
accepting,
pass.
the issues that they have as
£32.
gods.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, this game sounds awesome. It looks incredible. The lore sounds so interesting. So I'm glad that people have a chance to experience it now. And everybody watching, you can even try it before you buy it. There's actually a link in the description box. Go ahead and click that. And
Oh, Fogs also dropped.
Rising demo
Fogs.
exclusively on Stadia. And
But
Scott,
Stadia has no game.
like you said, it's launching.
Damn.
Very busy. We won't take up any more of your time. I just want to
Damn,
thank you
Daniel.
so much for joining us.
My pleasure. I'm glad to be here.
Of course. And everybody, do yourselves a favor and go get your hands on Immortals Phoenix Rising right now. And so, as we pass through time, this journey that we go on together,
This guy's hype.
wrapping things up a little bit.
Love it.
Just to look back at what we talked about today. We played a bunch of games with Legend of Katie, who's fantastic, and all of you. We got the inside scoop on Immortals Phoenix Rising from Scott Phillips, and we checked out some exciting new games from Stadia Games and Entertainment. And speaking of upcoming games, I'd feel remiss if I didn't talk about Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay.
Right around the corner. In just 1 week, on December 10th, you'll finally be able to hit the streets of Night City and live out your craziest cyberpunk fantasies. And if you pre-order it now, you'll also get a free Stadia Premier Edition. So you get Cyberpunk 2077.
I wonder how many
a Stadia
supplies they have for
controller,
that.
And
Everywhere
I know,
says
right?
while supplies last.
I would say altogether that's a pretty sweet
Yeah.
holiday gift for yourself. Because
And I also
as you
think
are
they've got
gonna
a
be
shed
getting
ton
gifts
of
for other
Chromecast
people, you have to
Ultras
take
that
care of
because they're not
yourself.
making them and selling
It's
them
the
anymore.
holiday season. Go
Bundle
ahead,
them with a
treat
controller
yourself.
and get rid of them.
You deserve it.
Exactly.
But the fun does not end there, because this is just the beginning of several days of Stadia live streams where you can play along with creators using crowd choice and crowd play beta. You can go to Stadia's Twitter and see a schedule of all the streams you can
Ooh.
join when they go live.
Oh, dang.
Streams
They
are coming this
got
week.
their own Super Stadia week.
Masters, Dead by Daylight, and Super Bomberman are online on their channel starting
I mean,
tomorrow.
I don't really know
Again,
many of them.
I see Legend of Katie on there. Vic Star.
Nintendo.
Why does he sound familiar? Big Star.
They're streaming Stadia Live on
I guess
YouTube
let me just check
all
him out first, real quick. See how many subs he's got.
Vicstar, is he one of the
Ladies and gentlemen,
British guys?
it is
7
He's one of
million
the
subs.
he used to be with KSI and stuff, no?
I'm so happy I got to spend the
He's been
morning
playing a
with
lot
my
of Cold War. Yeah, he's got 6.93 million subs.
right here. It's mine now.
That's not wasabi though, Austin. All
I
right.
still need that wasabi.
Yeah.
And y'all got wasabi.
Ha.
Why don't you go ahead and get both of them? Be sure to follow Stadia on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Austin Creed Wins, both names, and check me out on YouTube at Up Up Down Down. Happy holidays to each and every one of you, and I'll see y'all on Stadia.
Cool.
Dude, that's awesome. I like that Twitter schedule. 'Cause That's going to be millions of people viewing, hopefully.
That was hypey.
Yeah,
I really
you're
enjoyed
right,
that.
man. That was way better than the good stuff, you know, as far as...
That's like, I've just seen a gem by tweet by Gem. He said, this is how you do a connect, play to your strengths. And this is exactly what they did. They had someone who was passionate about it. There you go, Sideman. That's quite big. Because the Sideman are like quite youthful.
Mm. Beautiful.
All right.
I'm excited for Journey to the Savage Planet because I've been waiting for that one to hit because it did look like a fun co-op game.
Yeah, like, and it looks really good. Like if that was running on Stadia, it looked really good.
60 FPS.
60 FPS, exclusive content.
Gorgeous.
This right here.
Yeah.
We need more of these events. We do. I think that's probably going to be the last one of the year. I said it's the end of year stream, right? So is this going to replace the Connects? Because we haven't had a Connect since July? Or was there one in September?
Just the good stuff was the only thing. The 3 days. I guess the question is do you think that these are they going to kind of consider, like, obviously these live streams, they're probably not going to necessarily, I'm guessing they're not going to be Stadia focused as far as they're not probably going to have the Stadia logo in the background like he did. And
no, but they'll have crowd play, crowd choice, and there'll be Stadia games.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Man. Okay. Usually must have access to the game being played through every game. Okay.
Cool. All right. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want. Right. Bluebobz, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you for Scarlett for joining us as well. Unfortunately, to go at the last minute, but that's fine. I'm back. Andrew, you on the pod this evening?
I should be on the podcast this evening. Yes.
Cool. That is in 4 hours, just under 4 hours from now. What time is that by you?
That's going to be 2 p.m. PST.
PST, that's 10 p.m. GMT.
5 p.m. EST. Yeah.
5 p.m. EST. That's the one.
Beautiful.
We'll be chatting about everything that happened today. We've got some great guests. Canadian Invasion. I can't remember off the top of my head. We have
Color, Eddie,
Spaceman, Meg, Eddie, and Color. I mean, that's an amazing list of people to have on the podcast, and I'm super excited to chat about everything. Eddie, I'm sure, is going to talk nonstop about Outcasters.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks very much for joining us, guys. This is Stadia Source, your #1 source for Stadia news and reviews. Thank you for all the chats, for everyone being in the chat. Thanks for all the donations, and thanks for all the members that are part of us. It really means a lot. If you haven't already, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out. Subscribe, and yeah, if you want, you can also join and become a member with various different perks for various different price budgets. That's all from me. Bluebobz, any final words from you?
That's it. What a day. What an event. Excited to see the continued future.
Exactly. Thanks very much, guys, and we'll catch you guys later.
See ya.